Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. I hope you are all well and your studies are also going on well. This is part 13 video from the chapter of coordinate geometry where I will discuss about translating a point along the coordinate axis. So when a given point is translated along the x-axis or y-axis, then what will be the coordinates of the new location. So this video is part of the playlist CBSE Maths for class 9 for following the textbook of author R.D. Sharma. If you find this video beneficial, then please help me grow my channel by subscribing to my channel, like the videos and share it with your friends. And do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. Okay, so we are given a point. We have to find. We are given a point P whose coordinates are alpha comma beta, and if we translate this point along the coordinate axis, that is parallel to the x-axis or y-axis, by a certain distance, by a certain units, then what will be the coordinates of the new location? This is what we will discuss now. I will I will remove the coordinate axis so that we are not biased exactly where the point, in which quadrant the point lies. So let's say this be the point P whose coordinates are alpha comma beta. Abscissa is alpha and ordinate is beta. Okay. Now there are four possibilities of translating a point along the x-axis or y-axis. I can translate the point P along the x-axis to the right or to the left, and I can translate this point P along the y-axis either above or down by a certain units, let's say a units. So what happens when I translate this point P along the x-axis to the right, or to the right means along the positive direction of the x-axis. So I am translating this point P to the right along the x-axis, and let's say the new point, the location, the coordinates of the new location is Q, and this distance is A. That is, I have translated the point P A units to the right, or to the right along the x-axis. To the right along the x-axis means to the right along the x-axis towards the positive direction of the x-axis. So what will be the coordinates of the point Q? It will be alpha plus beta plus A, because we are translating towards the positive direction of the x-axis, and the ordinate will remain the same. So the coordinates of the point Q will be alpha plus A comma beta. Okay. Now I can translate this point P along the x-axis to the left by, let's say, the same distance, same units, A units. So what will be the location of the coordinates of the new point? So let's say I am translating this point P to the left by the same units, A units. So what will be, let's say, the new point, location of the new point be Q dash. So what will be the coordinates of the point Q dash? It will be alpha minus A comma beta, because we have translated the point to the left along the x-axis means towards the negative direction of the x-axis. So the coordinates of the point Q will be alpha minus A comma beta. So when we translate a point along the x-axis, the ordinate remains the same. So if we translate the point P to the right hand side or along the positive direction of the x-axis by A units, the abscissa will change by an amount A. That is, the abscissa will be alpha plus A, where alpha was the abscissa of the original point P. And if we translate the point P to the left hand side or along the negative direction of the x-axis, the ordinate will still remain the same, but the abscissa of the new point will be alpha minus A, where we have translated by a distance of A units. So this was translating a point P alpha comma beta by A units along the x-axis. Similarly, let's say this is the point P alpha comma beta. Now the concept is very similar. I hope you will be it is not at all any it is very simple concept. So if I translate this point P along the y-axis above by a distance a units, so I am translating, let's say I have translated the point P above. Above means along the positive direction of the y-axis by a distance a. So this distance is a units. So what will be, let's say, the point of the new location be denoted by the point Q, or let's say P dash. What will be the coordinates of the point P dash? This time the abscissa will remain the same, since all points on a line parallel to the y-axis, their abscissa are same. So abscissa will be alpha, but the ordinate will be beta plus a, because we have translated the point P along the positive direction of the y-axis. Okay. Now if we translate the point P below by a distance, by a units, by distance of a units, below means along the negative direction of the y-axis, then let's say the location of the new location will be denoted by the point P double dash. So this distance is also a. What will be the coordinates of the point P double dash? Alpha abscissa will remain the same. This time the ordinate will be beta plus beta minus a. Because why minus a? Because we are translating the point P below, that is towards the negative direction of the y-axis. So that is all. This is a pretty simple concept. So this video will be very short. I hope now you may be in some problems it may be stated that a point is translated by a units along the x-axis to the right, and then again by b units above along the y-axis. What will be the coordinates of the new location? So let's say, just for an example, we have a point A. Let's say this is x1. Let's say the coordinates of the point A is x comma y. So first it has been translated to the right by a distance, let's say a units, and then let's say the new location be denoted by the point a dash, and then it is again translated by b units along the y-axis below. So this is translating the point a dash along the y-axis below, that is along the negative direction of the y-axis. So the final location of the point A be denoted by the point a double dash, and we will ask to find what will be the coordinates of the point a double dash. So first we have to find the coordinates of the point a dash. So coordinates of point a dash will be x plus a comma y, and then again from the point a dash was translated by b units. This is b units below that is along the y-axis below, which means along the negative direction of the y-axis. So then the coordinates of the final point or the final location a double dash will be x plus a and y minus b. So the coordinates of the final location will be x plus a comma y minus b. So the point A, whose coordinates was x comma y, was translated a units to the right along the x-axis, and then again it was translated by b units below along the y-axis. So the coordinates of the final location will be x plus a comma y minus b. So that is all for this video. In the next video, I will discuss about how to find the area of a rectangle whose sides are parallel to the coordinate axis. So if this video was beneficial, then please like it, share it with your friends, and please support me so that I can grow my channel, and like my videos, share them with your friends. And also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. I'm ending the video here. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, Take care and bye.